Hello.
I'm your speaking examiner. My name is Max Mukhtar. What can you tell me about yourself?
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Mukhtar. My name is Semerwen, and you can call me Tom.
Say Tom, okay?
Yeah, I am from Baku. It's kinda a heart of a country of Azerbaijan. It's a transcontinental country which is located near the Eastern Europe and West Asia.
Oh, near the Eastern Europe and West Asia.
Exactly.
Is it? How is life different than a big city? Have you ever been to smaller cities? Is Baku a big city? First of all, let's ask it this way.
Okay. Well, to be honest, Baku is kind of big city. However, if you're gonna just
If I'm gonna just what?
if you're gonna just take into consideration the city that's kind of Moscow or Tokyo, you understand that Baku is much more smaller.
It's much smaller, okay. So, what about smaller cities in Azerbaijan? Is the life different in there?
Well, definitely, as you know, the smaller cities in Azerbaijan are more former and more conservative than Baku, because Baku is a kind of magnet for all tourists all over the world, from Europe and USA, UK, and all USSR countries.
Why is that?
Because Baku is much more than other type of cities in our country, as most budget was just get into Baku than in other
Okay,
cities.
it was more invested in Baku.
In most
Baku had more investments, okay. Have your family always lived here?
Well, to be honest, my father as my mother, they came from another country, especially my mother, she was born in Russia, Yakutsk. It's just one question. Yakutsk, it's like not kind of Russia, it's like part of it.
Okay.
Okay. Yakutsk, and when she was about 12 years old, she came into Baku.
Okay. And do you like living there?
Well,
Here, I mean?
well, definitely, I really enjoy every single moment living here in Baku, because it's a city where I was born and I'm still living.
Okay.
So much emotion was passing through me here, so I really love it.
What do you mean by emotions? What kind
Never
of
mind. Just there is cameras that I'm a little bit worried. That's why.
Don't worry.
I would say that Baku is kind of a gateway to another world with another people, and you can really enjoy the time living here.
Well said. You have mentioned tourists, and you said a lot of tourists come here. What do they come to see here?
Well, it's hard to say. As you know, as I said before, Baku is kind of traditional country, is kind of traditional city. So many tourists all around the world come here just to see some kind of entertainment, such as Icari Sheher, which we call the old city, which was established in 18 BC.
Okay.
And still continue.
You mean 18th century BC, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you think that your hometown, your city, I mean Baku, will change much in the future?
Well, I can safely say definitely Baku is gonna change. It will experience and welcome change in anything, and once in some decades, it's gonna be look like Europe.
Okay.
Mentally, and look like Europe.
So it will have a mental and visual transportation into Europe. Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. And now, I've heard so many times music is one of the top things in Baku, in Azerbaijan, right?
Well,
Eurovision was also held in here.
Held in here,
a few years
that's
ago.
true, and I would say more that so many people around the world, such as John Newman, Imagine Dragons, and like Alan Walker, Lady Gaga, Cardi B, and so many celebrities came into Baku for the concerts and to show and to give a concert because Baku is one of the most popular music town.
Oh my God, you know so many names. You must be really interested in music. Do you like
That's
music?
true. That's absolutely true.
What's your favorite genre?
Well, I would be honest, as you know, music is kind of a language of the heart.
Uh-huh.
So it's hard to say which genre I listen to, but I would say that pop and indie rock is my most favorite
Okay.
music type.
And you said those are your favorite music types. You must have a lot of friends, right?
Well, I would not say that I do have so many friends, but
It's okay, take your time.
I just want to shoot.
Uh-huh.
But okay, yeah, I do have some friends, but not as much. But all my friends are common with me with some.
What happened?
Sorry, I just I was chewing the gum. I just ate it.
Oh, okay, you
It just-
swallowed the gum.
Yeah, it just stopped in my throat. So
Okay.
never
Would you like a glass of water?
mind. No, that's okay. Don't
Okay.
worry. So I do think.
Do you guys enjoy the same kind of music with your friends?
Well, definitely we're enjoying the same kind of music because, as you know, language is something common with all people, and if someone likes something else, it's the lower chance that you will be suitable for each other.
Okay. And so you have mentioned concerts. Have you been to those concerts? Have you attended those
Well,
concerts?
definitely, I have been at some concerts such as Imagine Dragons, Lower particularly say which is called LP,
Mhm.
and so many other. And I really enjoy my time, and I just have fun. I was just hanging out with friends, and I really enjoy the way of singing, the way of spending my own time.
Okay, so you are into music a lot, okay. And do you play or would you like to play some musical instrument in the future?
Well, it's hard to say, but I would say yeah, I would like to play piano. However, it's kind of hard, as you know, to become a professional pianist. You have to learn since childhood to make your fingers flexible, more flexible.
Uh-huh.
While at this age, it's much more challenging and it's more in demand.
But it's never too late, right?
But it's never too late. You're right. So, my answer is yeah. I'm planning to study and learning piano in the near future.
Okay, so and you have the speaking card, like, and there you had to talk about some other thing, and so describe one of your possessions which you couldn't live without, was right?
Right.
So-
Where's the cards?
Huh?
Where is the cards?
The card is, you don't have it? Okay. It's on page 156. Here's your card, here are your cards.
Great, thank you.
So, could you please describe, start?
Well, okay. Well, in this topic, I'm gonna describe an very important position in my life which play a key role to reach anything that I want. And I'm gonna talk about my meditation book, about how to start a new life and how to recharge your energy battery and to get something new from what you want to get. And I would say that it's playing a vital role in my life as when I get really very nervous and I want to take take something out of my life and just get relaxed, get rid of anything that I don't want to listen or see. I always meditate, and that kind of book always helpful and help me to reach these goals. Firstly, I bought it when I was just a toddler. It was bought by my father, by my great grandfather, father, who bought it when he was just a child. So this book is much older than me and my parents. It's about 100 years or more, and I got it from my father, which was given by his grandfather. It
So it's from a great grandfather.
yeah, right.
Okay.
And it was such a long trip from him to me, and I'm planning to give it to my children. So this book took a special place in my heart for so many reasons. First one is that this book was just kind of root of our family tree.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that because of that, this book are gonna change not only mine but all my generation roots of my family.
Okay. All right. Do you throw things away when you don't need them anymore?
Well, it's hard to say as a big person who love to take into consideration every part. I would not say that I'm really into throwing away something.
Mm-hmm.
More I would even prefer to leave it somewhere in kind of box in my loft, but never to throw it away.
And but when you leave things away, you get a whole pile of people's
That's
stuff.
true. That's
And
true. But the
Do you have
most-
that much space in your apartment?
Actually, it's so strange. Well, I would know, but it's come on, it's speaking parts. It will not